Hi, my name's John, and welcome to another video, another vlog. This one I want to talk a little bit about something I'm getting into at the moment. As you can hear, it's different music. This is a band called Spit Like This, sorry. And this is why I'm doing this vlog. They're only got 2 albums out at the moment, and to help fund their gigs and equipment and stuff, they've come up with a website called smellymum.com, which is basically offensive t-shirts. A little bit about the history is they were formed in 2002 by a man called Lord Zion and a woman called Vicky Spit. They'd done a few other things before then, but this was going to be their most successful venture. I will leave all their information in the description, so go and help support them, because they're only a small group. They're very friendly. Lord Zion himself on Facebook and Twitter is a very vocal person. He is very friendly, he will interact with you, he will offer advice. I've sent him a few messages asking his opinion and stuff, and he's always been very decent and replied. But anyway, the company itself, Smell Your Mum, they do, I say offensive, they use swear words quite a lot. I tend to go for t-shirts that aren't that offensive, purely because I find them a little bit funnier. I don't have a problem with people swearing. My sister swears quite a lot, so I'm used to it, but it's just not really what I go for myself. They do a large selection of different slogans. It's all hand printed by themselves, mainly by Vicky Spit in their own cottage where they do all the stuff. They use top quality t-shirts, and I mean, we're not talking cheap, we're talking like Fruit of the Loom, which is like a pretty decent hard wearing thick t-shirts. They tend to do them on quite popular subjects at the time. They did a range when swine flu was a popular thing in the media. Charlie Sheen with all of his cocaine addictions. Breaking Bad is another popular range that they do. They do key rings, bottle openers, badges, tote bags, phone covers, greetings cards. They actually had one greeting card that got a lot of press. I won't say what it was called. If you want to know that, you can do a bit of history yourself. But it got in the publicity. Someone complained about it because it was quite offensive in their eyes. One person complained, and it went to the British Censorship Board and everything, and they threatened to ban it. I'm not sure how that panned out. I must ask Lord Zion, actually. I think it's only available in certain places now, I'm not sure. Their delivery is always fast, unless it's the apocalypse. They've just had a load of rain, and that's halted quite a lot of business for them. But if that happens, they will generally tell people on Facebook, or if you email them asking what the problem is, they will reply and explain, and they always do that. They are very decent people. They treat the customers and fans how they want to be treated, which is like with respect and decency. At the moment they're branching out, and Lord Zion has just co-written, co-produced and is co-editing a film called Meet the Cadavers, which is a horror comedy. It's basically, the tagline is an ordinary family like yours or mine, except they're zombies. So, and he also stars in that. Him and Vicky star as the main two characters. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say about the company. I've got quite a lot of their designs now, which I'm going to show you. I'm not sure if my camera will be decent enough to focus in on it, so I will say what it is as well. So just bear with me while I get all this sorted. There's that one. Which is I'm the devil. I'm not evil. I just look that way. That one. I taught the devil everything he knows. This one tends to cause a bit of controversy. It's, so you believe in God, that's nice, I have an imaginary friend too. My mum doesn't like this one as she is quite a strong Christian, and she does get a bit offensive by it. There's that one, which is I'm so Sith, S-H-I-T, double-ended lightsabers. If you're a Star Wars fan, you would know what that means. One. I'm so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I'm saying. That I tend to wear when I'm a bit smug and a bit full of myself. I'm sorry, you must think I value your opinion. That tends to be when I'm feeling a bit kind of antisocial. The devil made me do it, I'd do it again. Again, that's another one my mum's not keen on. I can sleep when I'm dead. I can also come back to life when I'm dead and feed on flesh of the living. I'm a zombie fan, so that was quite amusing. One day t-shirts will rule the world. Until then, I'll be honest, idiots. That one I bought because I found it rather amusing that one day t-shirts could rule the world, and that made me chuckle, especially with the light of today's government. Expect me for who I am, or I will kill you. This is one of my newest ones. They've just had a sale on. And I've just bought this one. Special. That one kind of speaks for itself, really. You just made the list, buddy. Again, another antisocial one that I liked. And you never alone with schizophrenia. I tend to buy ones that they have on mental health stuff, with me suffering from mental health myself. So it's just a way of making light of my condition, really. And then there's there, and that one says sex plus version times style equals a bit like this. And then on the back says I'd rather be a bit like the show. I tend to wear that when I go for blood tests because I'd rather be doing that. So anyway, as you can see, they do quite a varied range of t-shirts. I did have 2 more, but they got a bit trashed. One was I'm not fat, I'm a Jabba the Hutt tribute act. That was the first one I got given by my sister, and I loved it so much I went and did a bit of research on the company, and this is where I discovered Smile Your Mum. I also had one that said, "You're only jealous because the voices are talking to me." Again, another one of my mental health ones. But anyway, I'm going to leave all the information for the history of Smile Your Mum. It's quite an interesting read, actually, about stuff that they've been in, what they've done in the past, where they're heading. I'll leave the link to the Facebook pages, to Smile Your Mum, Meet the Cadavers, Spit Like This, Vicky Spit and Lord Zion. So go follow them, they would appreciate it. And that's it for now, so bye.